What is blockchain? A blockchain is a digital, public decentralized and distributed ledger that records all provenance of online transaction across a peer-to-peer network. To understand a term a decentralized, let's look into below example. Alice want to make an international transaction using virtual account to the Bob. Then he required help from third-party service called bank. Here bank will charges certain amount because it has to be transferred securely from intruder in the centralized network. Once the transaction is confirmed by the Alice, then the transaction will be proceed to Bob through bank services. Once the transaction is completed, then the notification alert will be sent to Alice and Bob. Do we think that without help of third party intermediates can we do any transaction? The answer is yes. It can be done with a blockchain network. It's a financial technology used to transfer cryptocurrency transactions without a need for a central clearing authority like bank, UPI, PayPal, etc. The advantage of blockchain is paperless transaction, transfer virtual money without bank help, no transactional charges, immutable ledger, highly secure with a trust. Now, blockchain is replaced with centralized network into peer-to-peer network called decentralized system. To understand decentralized system, just look at blockchain workflow. If someone requests a transaction called Alice, the required transaction is broadcasted to a peer-to-peer network consisting of set of computers known as nodes. Here, peer-to-peer network nodes individually interact with each other without a third party. The network of nodes validate the transaction using cryptography algorithm called proof of work. Once a transaction is authenticated, then a verified transaction is placed in a immutable ledger by the miners. Cryptocurrency is a medium exchange such as US dollar created and stored electrically in the blockchain using encryption technique to control the creation of monetary units and to verify the transfer of funds. The advantage of cryptocurrency, it has no intrinsic value, no physical form. Supply is not determined by the central bank. Once verified, the transaction is placed as a new block which is immutable. The new block is then added to existing blockchain. That's it. The transaction is completed with a blockchain network.